these are just some prayers that we'll offer for these cells. In the middle of the liturgy is a selection from Psalm 139, a psalm of being known by God, being held by God. And then at the very end then is another prayer, and at this time, at that prayer, you're invited, if you'd like, to extend a hand as a gesture of blessing for these cells.
You'll tell us when that is.
I'll tell you when that
Okay.
is. And the parts in bold, I invite, if you're comfortable reading those, so it'll be all of us reading, if you'd like. And then if you would also like, for Psalm 139, sometimes what I have do is have different people take different parts of it.
Okay.
If you'd like to be a reader. So would anyone like a section of that?
You guys all read a part for me?
Yeah,
Yep.
for you.
Thank you.
On the video?
Okay, so the first section, who would like to take the first 1 through 6?
1 through 6?
Yeah,
Okay.
the first section, all right.
Starting with, O Lord.
Yes, so when we get to that point, that's what you'll read. And then
Okay.
the second section is verses 7 through 14. Who would like to take that?
I guess I will.
Okay, and then the last section is 15 to 17. Would you like to take that? Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so. We'll s-
Gammy there? Can she see? Yeah?
I'm showing her mom. She don't want to see me.
Welcome, hello.
Look at the door over there in the blue bag.
All right, let's just take a moment, a couple seconds here of silence as we breathe and invite God's presence into this space. Almighty God, the one who transcends all time and place, whose voice we hear in the winds, whose grace we see in the ripples of the water, whose steadfast love we taste at the table, and whose breath gives life. Hear us. Be near to us on this sacred day. Help us see the miracle behind the medicine, your presence behind the science, and your work behind the research. Open our eyes and our hearts to the ways you are here and you are at work in these stem cells Christine will receive today, so that she may be strengthened in mind, body, and spirit, so that all of us here may once again be in awe of your goodness and your constant presence in this world. We lift up this prayer. We lift up this sacred day in the name of our Creator, who formed us and who sustains us now and forever. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Psalm 139.
O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from far away. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, O Lord, you know it completely. You hem me in, behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is so high that I cannot attain it.
Where can I go from your spirit, or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in
Sheol.
Shale.
Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and settle at the farthest limits of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and the light around me become night, even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is as bright as the day, for darkness is as light to you. For it was you who formed my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. If I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works that I know very well.
My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven and the depths of the earth. Your eyes beheld my unformed substance. In your book were written all the days that were formed for me, when none of them yet existed. How weighty to me are your thoughts, O God, how vast is the sum of them.
I invite us to extend a hand as a gesture of blessing. It's okay, you can touch them if you want. Gracious God, by your mercy, we ask you to bless these stem cells. God, in your mercy, hear our prayer. Infuse them with your strength. Infuse them with your consolation. Infuse them with your grace. Let each cell be filled with healing. Let each cell be filled with hope. Let each cell be filled with love. We ask this in the name of the great physician. Amen.